Big sister!
Damn, okay, kick to the face. Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Steph, and today I'm going to be reacting to Vinland Saga Season 2, Episode 24, Home. We are finally on the last episode of this season, and to be honest, last episode would have been a very good ending to this whole, series, I guess. But instead, we ended up leaving off on last episode with Thorfinn and Einar on their way to Thorfinn's home. We got to see, what everyone else is doing by the end of, Canute when they took off. Canute retreated his troops, and he's not taking over Kettle's farm. We got an update on what everyone on Kettle's farm is doing, and they basically wrapped up all loose ties last episode. So for this one, the only thing I can think of that it's going to be about is Thorfinn going home and reuniting with everybody that is in his hometown. Possibly his mother, his sister, and just anyone else he knew. Because I would assume that, he's been gone for 15 years, so everyone probably thinks he was dead. So I wonder what the reaction is going to be when, Thorfinn comes back, because he doesn't look like, himself. And I wonder if they're going to be like, you're not Thorfinn, he died 15 years ago, how can you be him, what? Basically be in disbelief. And let's see if Thorfinn begins building that dream home. Alright, without further ado, it's gonna be Vinland Saga Season 2, Episode 24, Home. Let's go. Hey everyone, just want to give a special thanks and a shout out to my Patreons for supporting me. Over on my Patreon, you'll gain early access to all of my uncut reactions on top of other perks. Check out my Patreon, the link is in the description. Oh, I don't think he's ever been to something like this. It's cold.
Is so huge. It's much larger than what I imagined. And Iceland has such rugged terrain from what I can see. Shouldn't you know since you lived here? Well, I mean,
he was so young.
I was just a little kid, though.
Yeah.
I left home when I was only 6 years old. So it's been 10... Wait a second. Is it 10?
No.
Hold on. I don't know how old I am. Thorfinn! Hey, Einar! I think I see the village!
I'm sure your sister will. I don't know how old I am. That's crazy. Yeah, there's no clocks there. It's so easy to lose track of time. Oh my gosh. I would imagine he doesn't know how old he is. That's nuts. Yeah, I would assume. How do you keep track of time? Oh my gosh. Alright, let's see the reunion between him and his family. That's what I want to see. That's another one I've been looking forward to. Are they even still here? I would assume Leif would have mentioned if they weren't.
Thorfinn. Everyone is here in the village, waiting for you.
He did it. Is anyone gonna recognize him? Is he gonna recognize anybody?
Who is he?
Exactly.
I have no idea.
Did Ilva even have a younger brother?
Huh. Okay, tell me what my name is then.
Huh?
Well, if you lived in this village, you should know my name.
Are we gonna see a popping thing to where what he used to look like?
That's not my name.
This guy's sketchy.
Should we tie him up?
Huh.
No, wait! It's been years since I've been here. There's no way I could know. Hey, Leif! Oh, well, I guess we could let him see Ilva.
Okay.
Ilva, yeah, isn't she the head of the...
Ilva's over there arguing with a Norwegian merchant.
I would assume she's the head of the town now, because I assume her mom's too old.
Didn't I already tell you? I said you better not cheat your customers here in this village.
Uh-oh.
Sorry.
Yeah, that's
sorry,
Ilva.
I won't do it again ever.
What? What did you say?
I remember she was like that.
You.
Wait, it's okay, Ilva. I got my money back too, so...
Hey! Ilva!
Huh?
Okay, what's her reaction? What's her reaction? What's her reaction? What's her
Finally.
reaction?
Brought him back home. It's Thorfinn.
What does she look like now? Oh, she looks the same.
Thorfinn? Thorfinn.
She gonna punch him or something?
Big sister!
Damn, okay, kick to the face. Something like that.
Tell me who the hell this is! Now!
No, Come on.
She doesn't believe it.
It's your younger brother,
Damn, she kicked him in the fucking
My younger
face.
brother? Oh, really? Yeah, that name rings a bell, I guess. My younger brother died when he was a little kid, though.
But he didn't die. He was actually alive. I told you about the time I saw him in York, right?
Yeah, you did, but why didn't you bring him back then?
He escaped.
Well, there was a lot going on.
You're just lying to me to cheer my mother and me up.
Oh,
Now,
okay,
aren't you,
so
Leif?
the mom's still around.
You're so kind, thank you.
Well, it's not like that.
But you, how dare you?
Huh?
You little shrimp, what's wrong with you? You tricked Leif into bringing you here. Tell me why you're really here, huh?
Oh, it really is him!
Damn.
You have something to say, say it, damn it!
Honestly, I didn't expect things to get this complicated.
That's Ilva.
To
Damn.
prove that you're really yourself.
That's actually
Harder
pretty
than you
funny.
think.
Want him to tell me where he's from, Leif? That's all.
Jesus. Yeah, that I remember her being like that. Damn.
Let's go home, Thorfinn. We'll go see Helga. She'll recognize you.
Helga, yeah. I forgot his mom's
Thorfinn.
name.
Who's that? Man, he's really crushed. I can't blame them. After so long, even I almost forgot Mother and Ilva's faces. It's no surprise they forgot me.
They didn't forget you. They just don't want to believe it because they don't want to be hurt. If anything, his mom will know. His mom might be in disbelief at first, but... Does she have more kids? Is that Helga? I don't even recognize her.
Grandma. Who's
Grandma.
Thorfinn? Thorfinn!
Oh, so Ilva had kids. I wonder who her husband is.
Thorfinn.
Yeah, the mom will know.
Mother!
Shut the fuck up.
Don't complicate things even more, you idiot! What? Oh, come on. Who cares?
No, that's not him, Helga. It's this one. Oh.
She knows. Don't worry. She knows.
Thorfinn.
Hello, Mother.
Mm-hmm. I forgot what Helga looks like.
You've grown so much, my son.
Okay, is Ilva gonna get on board? Yeah, there you go.
You look just like him.
He really does. Like, honestly.
all.
With the beard.
You are, in fact, his son.
Aw, he's home. Now you gotta get your sister on board. But...
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry for everything.
Jeez, I don't even recognize her.
Missed you dearly. Thorfinn.
Hey, Leaf, he's like... I did that. I finally did it. Because I remember Ilva's reaction.
I heard Thorfinn has returned.
Hi, Daddy. You're finally home.
So that's Ilva's dad. Or Ilva's dad. Ilva's husband.
Thorfinn.
Wait, is that the guy that kept hitting on Ilva? He actually did it. Go ahead, bro.
Ari. You're home.
Yeah, I remember him. He was always hitting on
Thorfinn.
Ilva.
I'm sorry. It's our fault. We let Thor's...
No, it's not your fault.
Ari, I was such a fool.
Ari, that's his name. Okay, I never got his name, but I do remember him. Okay, now Helga looks like herself.
Well then.
Yep, now I recognize her.
Wait, where are you going, Einar?
Oh, it's time for me to excuse myself. Leif and my friends are staying at Goshi's place. So I'm gonna join them.
Why don't you just spend the night here with us? It is kind of a small house, but I promise we'll make it work.
No, but still.
If you're Thorfinn's brother,
Nice to meet you.
then that also makes you my son.
God, that little kid looks exactly like little
Please, Einar,
Thorfinn.
make yourself at home. There's really no need to be shy.
Yeah, he's never had this either, yeah. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, is it Ilva?
Mother, you're not gonna believe this. That stingy merchant was messing with the price on salt again. Hey! You again? Now you're barging into my house like this?
I'm sorry for disturbing you.
What? Ilva? Haven't you heard?
You're trying to get hold of our inheritance? What
Jesus.
Mommy, you're hurting him!
Ilva, stop that now!
Huh?
It really is him.
Jesus,
Thorfinn
look
came
at Thorfinn's
back home to
face.
us after all those years.
Wait, this is actually him?
She's gonna hug him?
But there's no way. You're kidding me. Didn't Leif just make this story up?
No. You're strangling your brother, bro.
Huh? Seriously?
Yeah, right?
Is it really you, Thorfinn?
Okay, now she believes.
I'm home, big sister.
Thorfinn!
There we go.
Sister!
She gonna kick him? There we go, yep. I love how, I guess the opposite. In the beginning I thought she was gonna punch him, then she kicks him. I thought she was gonna kick him here, she punches him. Bro, I'm trying to be like Ilva, bro. Like, fuck, her strength?
Hey. Are you okay, Thorfinn?
No. He just got yeeted into the fucking wall.
I'm fine. It's okay. I'm used to getting hit.
But not by... getting hit by Ilva is 10 times worse than any hit he's ever endured.
It only took her one strike?
Wow!
Don't fuck with Ilva, bro.
Mommy, you're so strong! You're so cool, Mommy! You're the strongest in the whole wide world!
Right? God, one of her kids looks exactly like Thorfinn, which I'm not surprised. But that's awesome. That guy that, like, you know, I don't remember his name, like, back then I didn't. That's awesome that he ended up being the father to Ilva's kids. And Ilva being Ilva, man. I do remember her being like that, like, very well. Like, when they were trying to, like, you know, share a bed, she was literally strangling Thorfinn. And when she found out, you know, her father died, she took on, like, you know, the more authoritative role and stuff. Basically being the leader, and she still is. Golly, where did she get this strength, man? I'm trying to be like her, bro. Lift someone up like that and just yeet them into a fucking wall like it's nothing. Honestly, like, out of all of the punches and kicks that Thorfinn had to deal with for the past 15 fucking years, will never ever ever prepare him for one Ilva punch. I highly doubt her father could probably take a punch from her. I'm telling you, man, Ilva got that strength from her dad. But I'm loving this episode so far. I'm loving the reunion and everyone coming back together. So for the rest of this episode, I wonder if Thorfinn is just gonna start, you know, his life over again here, or is he gonna, like, you know, live up to his promise to himself and make, you know, Vinland come true and, you know, have a paradise and build that here.
That night, Thorfinn decided to share his entire experience from the past 16 years
16.
while his family listened intently.
So he's 22, yeah. That's
He
a...
started from Thor's death and explained everything he experienced up until leaving Ketilsvar.
Boy, that's a long story. We're gonna sit in there for
He
days.
spoke objectively. He concisely conveyed what had happened, but the history of hatred and struggle, death and destruction,
Is he ever gonna get that dagger back? I don't think
devastation and regret, as well as grief and then rebirth, made those who heard the story speechless.
so. It's gonna live on forever. This is something that's gonna be told for generations, I feel. The legend of Thorfinn.
I've killed too many people in my lifetime. I've seen countless slaves lose their lives in devastation. Those people, they probably had a warm family just like this one at some point. The weight of my sins is heavy. We need a land of peace,
There we go.
and I must travel to build it.
He's leaving?
In Vinland.
Is he leaving or is he gonna build it here?
You should do it.
But wait, Mother.
Many people of this world wish to escape to a place where there is nothing but peace. Thors and I did that. We fled from Jomsborg, the land of the warriors.
Yeah, you should tell.
And came to this island.
You should tell her, hey, I met your uncle. Fucking
People
dislocated
will
my
escape
shoulder.
from war and slavery, and flee as far away as they can. They will keep running until they are beyond the horizon. If they're lucky, they'll find the land of peace you build, while you wait there to greet them.
Mm-hmm.
That is the reason you must go. You are Thorfinn, son of Thors.
Yes, I am. Thank you, Mom.
Yeah, I don't know. Building an entire country in Vinland will be hard.
I agree. It'll be a big project.
Go with him.
You're exactly right. I understand that you're strongly determined. But you're going to need more people and livestock, along with more materials and ships. For starters, you'll need more funding. But it's not easy to raise that much money.
Is he gonna go with him?
Unless, of course, you have someone like me to help you.
Let's fucking go.
Thank you.
Who else is gonna go with him?
Not ready to give up sailing yet, huh?
No surprise there, Leif.
His
It
family?
won't go as smoothly as you think.
Oh, they'll be fine.
Come on, you ask me, there's always a way.
Oh, please, Father, don't push yourself too hard now.
I'm not pushing myself. You have no idea how capable I am.
Okay, so Leif is in. Leif is not leaving Thorfinn's side. Honestly, that's loyalty that you can never buy.
The fact that you actually snuck onto that ship with Father.
Oh.
Ylva. I'm sorry. Our father was truly a great man. He was strong and kind-hearted, and was always looking to the future. Something I was never capable of.
Yeah, that was our father. He was one of a kind.
Whose grave is this?
It's a grave of someone my father tried to protect.
Yeah, I was about to say, is that the slave? From the first
I
episode?
see. Was
Yeah.
it someone dear to him?
No, it's just someone...
No, he was a slave.
Yeah.
He ran away from his owner one night. We found him on the verge of death.
I'm surprised he
so my father
remembers
saved
this.
him. He negotiated with the slave's owner and traded 8 sheep for him.
Wait, one man for 8 sheep? That's why you have a heart of gold. You take after your father.
Mm-hmm. Thorfinn's got his heart. Ylva's got his strength. Huh.
Hey. If people want to escape from here, where would they go?
Is that him or his nephew? Oh, okay.
Son,
Yeah.
you already know.
Because his nephew looks exactly like him. Or at least how he did look. There we go. Thorfinn's not that small, compared to his father, at least. How they're ending this? Looks like there's gonna be a season 3. Did he cut his hair and shave? Okay, new life, new look, I guess. Alright, and that was the last episode of Vinland Saga Season 2. So, based on how they're ending this and like how they left off on this episode, it looks like there's gonna be a Season 3. I don't really follow any updates on any sort of anime or when it's coming out or if they ended, like, you know, actually ended. But based on how they ended this, I'm assuming there's gonna be a Season 3. I just don't know when it's gonna come out. Knowing how animes come out, they don't come out for years. But I absolutely love the reunion between him and his family. Especially Ilva, man. Jesus, man. Ilva will be Ilva. But I'm under the impression that there will be a Season 3. Eventually. Don't know when it's gonna come out. But I'm assuming when Season 3 starts, or if it does, it'll be about Thorfinn rebuilding his paradise, basically. Because they gave him a new look and everything at the end of the episode. But for now, my opinion on this series is okay. Definitely not something I'm used to watching. I'm like used to watching very fast-paced, you know, animes. And this anime was more of like a slow burn. I definitely like Season 1 a lot better than Season 2. Because in my opinion, Season 2 just seemed like it was dragged out and with a lot of filler. Like for example, Garter was a filler character. And of course there were filler episodes in Season 1. But in Season 1 we got to see a little bit more action. And that's something that I would prefer. And at the same time, I like and dislike how Thorfinn changed. I kind of miss like at times where he would just let go and just like, you know, fight back. But in Season 2, the 99% of the time, he just took things and just didn't fight back. So I can definitely see why people don't like Season 2. I don't dislike it, but it's definitely not a favorite. But overall, I definitely enjoyed this anime. It's not something I'm used to watching, which is kind of interesting that I actually like it. But I like the meaning behind it and all like this character development, and it definitely keeps you on your toes. But like I said, like in a slow burn way. So if there is a Season 3, we'll pick up where we left off with Thorfinn going somewhere to build like his paradise. But for now, this is the end of the Vinland Saga series. If you guys have enjoyed my Vinland Saga series and you guys are excited for my next series, make sure to subscribe to my channel. As of right now, don't know what it is, but I'm excited to see which one I'm going to be watching next. And again, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys for the next series.